Good afternoon, Wildcat Country. This is Coach Williams here with Take a Lap, and I've got a very special guest with me here today. This is our superintendent of Johnston County Schools, Dr. Jim Causby. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for doing this.
Thank you. I appreciate you taking a lap with me, especially on a bit of a toasty day we have here in Johnston County.
Well, it's a warm day, but we'll enjoy it. We'll go back into the air conditioning.
Awesome. Well, let's make that happen, huh?
Let's do it.
So, native North Carolinian from Asheville, I think I heard, or no?
I grew up in McDowell County, just east of Asheville. I live in Asheville now, though.
Okay. Eastern or Western style barbecue? What's your favorite?
Both of them. But I prefer the Eastern style.
Okay. All right.
And of course, you got Lexington style in between. It's not bad too.
That's right. That's absolutely right.
In North Carolina.
That is absolutely right. So, what did you do between your two stints in Johnston County? Because, you know, a lot of people who are watching, I'm sure, remember you from your past tenure here.
Well, I did a couple of roles as leading state organizations, executive director of the School Administrator Association, and then executive director of the Superintendents Association.
Okay.
I actually worked for the 115 superintendents.
Oh, wow.
Did that for about 8 years. I did a lot of national consulting and speaking, doing those things. I've done 3 other interim superintendent positions: Hickory City, Chapel Hill Carborough City Schools, and Madison County Schools.
Okay.
So stayed quite busy, and for the last year, I'd actually been kind of retired.
And then just time came to lead again.
Well, I got the call, and I said, you know, I love that place so much, I'll go see what we can do with it.
So how do you get to be a superintendent? What's our budding superintendents watching? What do they need to do? They got to go to school, or?
Yeah, there's 2 ways. You can come into it from a non-traditional, which means from business or industry or things like that. That doesn't happen very often, but school systems can do that if they want to go that direction. But primarily it's working your way up. It's being a teacher, it's being a principal at different levels, sometimes a central office person, taking the appropriate coursework, master's degree, advanced work. In most cases, doctoral degree, although that's not actually required. Most superintendents have a doctoral degree.
Okay.
And just lots of experiences like this. So I've been in overall for over 50 years, all those things combined.
Oh, man.
And about 30 years of that as a superintendent.
Okay. So a lot of people may not know what your background was in the classroom before you became a superintendent. Did you teach and coach, or?
Yes, I taught everything in elementary school. I taught middle school and coached middle school basketball and track, some things like that. And then became an assistant principal.
Sorry, we'll turn around here. Sorry.
Yeah, and then did assistant principals here up in elementary principal, middle school principal, high school principal. And superintendent now. This is the seventh superintendency I've been here.
Okay. What has changed the most about Johnston County from the last time you were the superintendent?
The biggest change is growth. We were undergoing growth at that time. When I came here in 1994, the school system had 14,000 students. When I left 10 years later, it was 25,000.
Ooh, goodness.
And I come back now, it's over 37,000. So it's
no longer, a great place to be.
It's no longer a small system, it's a big system, and that causes you to have to change the way things operate.
Okay. And do you have a message for the teachers, faculty of Johnston County Schools?
Just how much I appreciate what they do. They are the backbone of what happens in children's lives. They're the most important, other than parents, of anyone who deals with young folks. So I would just say to them, I appreciate them. I want them to work hard, but I want them to work productive and enjoy what they're doing, and we'll do everything we can to support them.
Dr. Causby, appreciate you being with us today.
Pleasure.
Let's take a lap.
Yeah, you got me to the back door again.
Yes, sir.